Lemuria. It speaks to a lot of hidden secrets on this earth. If you've been here multiple lifetimes, which many of our cases, and especially if you're on this channel, you have been, it speaks to you've been here so many times. There are things that you need to unlock from previous lifetimes. There's wisdom that you have locked within you, that's in your soul, that is coming forth from previous lifetimes, from previous eras, from previous times here. And I'm not talking about a couple years ago. I'm not talking about 100 years ago. I'm not talking about thousands of years ago. I'm talking about like 10,000, a million years ago. I'm talking about like that far back. And it's time for you to unlock that knowledge within you. There's something special you have in you that's like in your coding, in your DNA, that is being unlocked from a previous lifetime that you need to now bring here into this lifetime, that you need to bring on earth in this time right now. Let me give you the question associated with this. I think there might be something you can ask for right now. I think there's a... Okay, so yeah, there is a affirmation. So I'm going to give you the affirmation associated with this. The affirmation associated with star ancestors is, I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries, and secrets from deep within. I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. We've had two messages here speaking to you having this level of intelligence within you. It's time to unlock it. And for some of you, if you really want to do the ritual that's kind of with this, just kind of put your hand to the screen and say that. I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries, and put your other hand on your heart. So put one hand on the heart. Actually, put one hand on your heart, put the other hand on the screen so you could just kind of see this. Because normally it says that you're supposed to take the card and put it on your heart. So that's how you're going to do it here today. I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. Okay. So I'm hearing I need to pull out the Lemuria deck to clarify this message here. Wow, this has been going for a minute. Like, you know, I knew last night this message was going to be kind of deep. Shit. I kind of knew it. You said this message today is so healing. Thank you, Marsha. I'm glad. I'm like, is this like, I was like, am I going live just for myself? Like what's going on here? But I know a lot of times it's necessary. Like, shit. Like, this shit has gotten so deep. Like, thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Okay. All right. What's clarifying is the infinite, freedom, the ether, and unique gifts. Shit. They ain't playing today. Y'all. Yo! Oh my goodness. Like, we ain't playing today, Lord. It's like this energy I'm feeling is like, now that you over all of that, now come out of feeling low or what have you. Now it's time to step up. It's time to step the fuck up. That's what I'm feeling right now. And I hate to be so vulgar, but it is what it is. We have 55 here. We have 11 here. Damn. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. So, I think each one of these have like an affirmation too. But I'm going to give you the message. I'm trying to see which one you need to kind of stare at. All of these messages have like codings in it. So this is like a light coding exercise. So if you want to encode this energy within you, you're going to have to stare at the screen. You're going to really look into the message. So this is about light energy. So this is about light coding energy through your body. A lot of times we get messages from the universal creator that come down to us for us to now give to the world, like channeling. But this is even different because this is in many cases encoded in your DNA. So it's so deep, and I'm gonna just say this real quick. It's so deep that if you were to have children, this passes on to your children. That's the type shit we working on right now. Okay, so this is like encoding your portal, encoding you. So all 4 of these messages actually you need to look at. So I'm gonna do them one at a time, and I'm gonna let it last as long as it needs to last, until I feel like it's done. So each one of these I'm gonna hold up to the screen, and so you can look at it. And yeah, so the first one is the infinite. This is a card of rebirth. So I want you to look at this message, hold on to that. Okay, the infinite. Just stare at this message. The eternal life force, cycles of growth rising from the ashes. I just saw like the phoenix. I just saw the phoenix just now. Rising up from the ashes, many deaths and rebirths within one lifetime. You are so much more than your physical body. So look at this, and I want you to do some deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And take in this message, the codings that are coming in for you right now. And breathe out. Any past codings that are unnecessary. Breathe in your new codings again. Hold it. Spread it throughout your body. And then release any excess. And this message speaks exactly to what I just said. Let me tell you guys what this message says. The beings in Lemuria are said to have lived for many hundreds of years. Okay? As they were only particularly incarnating in their body were much lighter. So when they were incarnated, they last for years here. So like we, hundreds of years, not just 65, 85, 95, 100. They stayed for hundreds of years. So for some of you who really resonate with this energy, you may have been a Lemurian in a previous life. Okay. But you have a connection with Earth that goes all the way up through the ether too. So it's like you have this inner connection with Earth. So it's like you're a part of an infinite weaving of the connection with Earth and Spirit. Okay. Any other messages associated with this that we need to celebrate? Honor the road that brought you here and prepare to take flight with the tools you have gathered through your elevation process. Again, you guys are elevating. Empress energy. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and move on to the next message, which is freedom. So you can look at this one. This one, I don't see as many light codes. I do see some. No, I do see some. This is the dragonfly. Look at that. And do the same exercise. Look at it and breathe and hold it. Living the life you love. Liberation as a shift in perspective. The many facets of freedom. Inviting enjoyment and inspiration into your life. Discovering that freedom, what freedom means to you. Overcoming limitations. And bond creative expressions. And choice over obligation. Consider if you are currently experiencing greater freedom, you may be feeling unsettled. Consider whether it is the kind you were looking for. If you feel ungrounded and lost, perhaps you could add some structure to your world to optimize your freedom. Freedom means living as you choose with your wings and heart open, able to direct your reality as you want. So small changes that don't infringe on your work or family can be enough to tell the universe you are ready for something else. Think about where you might find inspiration, then begin researching and try it out. Try a few new things. This will help shift the direction of your inner being. Before you know it, opportunities will start to open up for you. It will then be your choice to follow a new path or to continue as you are. You have a choice. You're being given a choice to be free. Which one do you want to be? Where you were, in the situation you were in, or free? They keep bringing back to my knowing to tell you, because I didn't finish telling the story earlier and I keep wanting to tell it, but I keep forgetting. They want me to close out the story. So when I